And we are live, but we're not,
We're not.
because we messed up the Wi-Fi situation.
So welcome to our Philippines live stream. That's not really live because the Wi-Fi in our hostel isn't strong enough. We tried desperately to try and find somewhere to do a live stream, but
Yeah, Abby messaged one place locally that didn't reply to us. But yeah, we are in Laos currently, so it's a little bit more remote.
yeah, so this is the best we can do. We're going to obviously film it now, upload it, and we'll be in the comments answering live. But the questions that we've got for this live stream are ones that you guys have submitted. So it's the best we're going to get in this situation, okay? Anyway, if anyone is new here, we are Abby and Gaz.
Gaz and Abby, yeah.
Gas for gasoline, as a lot of Filipino people thought when we were in the Philippines. And we quit our jobs in June in 2023 to travel the world, and we've just spent 3 months in the Philippines. So we thought we'd do this live stream so we can answer all of your questions, give some behind the scenes, hopefully some funny stories, but not too funny because, Gaz, you need to be on your best behaviour.
Yeah, you can't edit anything out here, so I'm probably not going to say anything. Otherwise, we'll have to do it again. But no, but yeah, anyway.
So yeah, we thought we'd just do like a candid, chilled out kind of what our time in the Philippines was about. So that's the gist
Right.
of this live
Hit
stream.
me.
No. First things first. I just want to say a quick thank you because we hit 10,000 subscribers recently, which was a massive, massive milestone for us. We were expecting to do that at the end of December, and we've done it 2 months early. So pure buzzing about that, aren't we?
Very good, yes.
So if you have subscribed, thank you for joining our journey. We've got loads of good stuff coming for the channel. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that button and click the bell notification. Anyway, let's...
Yeah, hit me with the first
let's
question then. I'm excited to go through this.
Gaz hasn't looked at any of the questions, so he'll be completely...
Yeah, because I think it's better just to say what's on your mind for your first thoughts of it instead of thinking about it. Then you get it more accurately.
That's very...
Okay,
easy
so I've not even read this. Can't read your writing. Okay, so Abby, what's your top experience of the Philippines?
I think it's pretty obvious for me. So I absolutely loved canyoneering because for me, I literally was terrified of heights, so I overcame a massive fear for myself. So that was like a big challenge. The people on the actual canyoneering experience, you know, the guys.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah.
They were absolute legends. So I had such a good time on that experience. And then the other one would be the volcano. I literally was like shaking with excitement the whole day. Such a bucket list moment. And I love anything that's like something that you can't really replicate anywhere else. So it was just...
Yeah, I think the volcano was obviously the best thing we've done. Then just to throw another one out there, what was that day that we drove? Well, the day we drove around like every single day. Oh, I forgot the name of the island. This is not very good. Negros Oriental.
Oh, yes.
From Dumaguete. Sorry, maybe I should have prepared a little bit for this. But yeah, that day we drove around and explored Dumaguete. That was one of my favourite days as well because I just wasn't expecting it to be that good.
Yeah.
And we just had a good day, saw some waterfalls.
Yeah.
And just had a really good time. So that was one of my favourite days
I feel
as well.
When I edited that video, you could tell that we were in a really good mood
Yeah.
as well. I think that helped a lot.
And then my third, are we doing three or just
No,
randomly
you only
talking?
did one.
Oh.
Whatever you want to do.
Oh, I'm going to say another one as well. I like the boat tour in El Nido as well. That was good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Even though it rained.
Even though it rained, but that was like a good crowd, like a really good day. But yeah, so...
And you got very drunk, that's probably why.
Yeah, I can't... Yeah. Well,
Drinking lots of rum in the rain in the Philippines. You think that you just want to see like absolutely beautiful scenery, but instead we just had the best time.
Yeah, well, our top three were... Well, our top things were a combination of scenery, a cool place that not many people explore, and a traveller's piss up on a boat party. Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah.
Abby told me not to swear before.
Yeah. But no, I think that kind of sums up our personality, isn't it? We're like adventure, we like to meet people, and we like to be with different cultures. So.
Yeah, so that's tick. Right. I'm in charge of the pacing on this.
Yeah, because I'll ramble.
Abby will talk for about 10 minutes about how beautiful it was. Right, next question. Right, and you're only allowed to say one on this because you'll say loads of things. Okay, so what is your favourite place? Go. Gun to your head.
Oh, I don't know.
Go.
Probably El Nido for me.
El Nido. That's pretty basic, isn't it?
I know it is, but I loved the vibe of...
Excuse me.
I love the vibe of the town. I like that you could like walk around easily. There was lots of really good tours, great food. There was lots of tourists there, but Filipino and like Western tourists as well. So it was like easy to make friends. And I just feel like it was just like a good atmosphere. And the hostel was really good. We stayed in Friends Hostel and it had like a really good social life. It just had a really good atmosphere. And I think it was just, I just really liked El Nido.
Yeah, I really should have thought about this before. I'm going to say mobile.
Yes.
That was
probably my second.
Yeah, because we didn't really expect it to be, I don't know. I don't even know why I liked it so much. We just stayed. We done like a couple of days of sightseeing, a day of driving around on the bike, like a couple of days just chilling in the hostel, a couple of nights out, like good food,
Yeah.
like
Smooth
met
Cafe.
a good,
Smooth Cafe was
met
the
a
place
good
to
crowd, and yeah, I think because I didn't really expect anything of it, like all the other places I was like, oh, we're going there, we're going there, we're going there, and then I was like, oh, I kept extending there, didn't I?
Yeah.
So mine would be mobile, but you can only say one. So that's it.
Let me just say one hidden gem where I actually really, really enjoyed it.
Baguio.
Baguio, yeah.
Yeah.
I actually loved the vibe there. It was so funny.
I was gonna say Baguio or mobile.
Yeah.
That's my one.
That boat ride and the go-karting will stick in my memory forever.
Yeah. Oh, and this and our screensaver.
Oh yeah.
Can you see that? No.
It probably won't focus.
No.
There you go.
Where we tried the traditional outfits on. That was quite funny.
Yeah.
Right.
That was a great time.
Pacing. I'm moving us on now. Okay, so what didn't we show on the channel? So it's essentially
behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes, maybe stuff that wasn't as positive or that we didn't want to show.
Yeah.
So go.
I would probably talk about the food situation for myself personally, because if you didn't know, I'm gluten-free, which means I can't eat soy sauce or flour pretty much.
So anything fried, any noodles, any soy sauce, a lot of other sauces that have stuff in.
Yeah.
So
I generally struggled with trying to find anything that was gluten-free in the Philippines. So I guess a lot of the stuff that we didn't show was like at night time, sometimes I'd just be eating those cheese crisps that I did show on our channel.
Like octagon ones.
They were the only flavour and brand of crisps that I could eat for the whole 3 months in the Philippines. So I had them sometimes just for tea at night, which was...
Yeah, but there were some, obviously, well, don't get me wrong, it was really hard for you with that, but there were some places in like Manila, Sikyo for some reason, it's like gluten-free, like heaven.
There were some good places, but I think we didn't show like sometimes the struggles of like when you arrived somewhere new and then you don't know anything about the cafes and restaurants, and then you can't communicate that you're allergic to gluten, and then I'd be like exhausted, like, and I'd just be eating my bag of crisps for like the second time in a day. That was always quite good.
I'd say mine was Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Because
I work with a lot of clients, and I need like fairly fast Wi-Fi, and obviously in like Manila, like some places it was great, and then sometimes I was literally like sitting there like having to organise my day around like a hotel or something that had fast Wi-Fi. But I think like in the big places it's absolutely fine, and obviously that's not going to be a problem for 99% of people.
You guys
like you can get 3G and stuff, but that's just for us. And obviously Abby needs to just looking what's next on this. Abby needs to upload all of the videos as well. So like sometimes we would just be sitting like in a cafe the whole day just to upload the video on time. But obviously that's just, that's not an issue most people would have.
Oh, I want to also say another kind of thing that people probably wouldn't show online as well is there's loads of stray dogs and cats, that's not new. Everyone knows that in Asia, but I think the Philippines was the first place where I saw like some dead animals, which was like quite harrowing for me. I saw that cat in Baguio. I still think of it now.
I'm pretty sure it was sleeping, Abby.
It wasn't
sleeping. It was definitely sleeping.
But
it was sleeping in the cold.
Like those situations, like the country needs money in certain areas, so then obviously that's the last thing on the list that gets fixed. But sometimes it was quite sad to see that aspect of stuff. And I put the alcohol gives you the shits. So that's so true, but that's also true anywhere in Asia, not just the Philippines.
Well, I think it's also true if you drink like 500 drinks in one night, you'll wake up with a bad stomach. Like the alcohol made me feel lightheaded after I had 5.
But every time we'd had alcohol and stuff, it made us feel pretty unwell the next day, didn't it?
Yeah, but I don't know if that was the quantity we drank.
Or yeah.
Yeah. But right, that's enough of the
Toiletries.
the toiletries, the toiletries, the kind of what we didn't show in the negatives and stuff.
Yeah.
Next one. What advice do we have for future travels for future travellers?
Oh, let me answer this first, because I saw someone do TikTok on this the other day, and I was like quite annoyed because I disagree completely. Although the travel aspect of the Philippines sounds really complicated, every time we did a long journey, even if it was like 5 modes of transport, it was so easy. Everyone speaks English. Every Filipino is so lovely, happy to help. So if you're thinking about doing a journey and you're like, oh my gosh, like it sounds really complicated, there's not much details online, just go for it.
But I wonder if that's people who are on like a 2-week or a 3-week thing. This would be my advice, is like, don't try and cram too much in.
Yeah.
So if obviously we had, well, not unlimited time, but we had like three months. But if you only have 2 weeks, people would be like, I'm going to Cebu for 3 days, then Siargao for 3 days, then Manila for a day, then Boracay for 4 days. Just pick like one island or one area.
Yeah.
Like if I had 3 weeks or 2 weeks, I would probably just go to like Palawan or Cebu.
Yeah.
And just thing it. So I think that's when it gets complicated. But yeah, travel was fine. What advice?
I also think the longer we stayed in a place, the easier it was to actually understand and get to know the culture and get to know like local Filipinos as well. Because the more you're there, the more you meet people, and obviously you did like martial arts, etc. around the Philippines, and that was an easy way to meet new people. So I think if you travel slower, you get to understand the area and culture better. So I would agree with that, definitely.
Safety.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's just the same as any other city, to be honest. Like, yeah, I
didn't feel unsafe.
I didn't feel unsafe. Don't know if it's because we were in the tourist areas, but
no, but we did do loads of.
But I mean, I wouldn't walk around like a rough estate in London. So, do you know, it doesn't. Do do you know what I mean? Like, there's places in every country that you wouldn't go to and walk around like late at night on your own. So I think just be sensible, and you'll be, you'll be fine.
But even compared to other countries, like we carry obviously a big camera around with us and stuff like that. Never once. There's so many friendly people around that I almost felt more safe.
Probably because I'm a weapon. That's why.
Yeah, obviously it's difficult because we obviously travel as a couple as well. So we've got like a male and a female, obviously, in our group. But I'd say I didn't feel unsafe in the slightest. Only maybe our first day in Manila because we got ripped off by that taxi driver.
Oh, don't start me on that.
But, so that wasn't a good start. But other than that, anywhere else.
Yeah.
Even when we were walking around at night with the big camera and stuff like that, like people were just interested in what we were doing, but never once did we feel like people were gonna do anything dangerous at all.
Yeah, exactly. So that's fine. And then anything else on advice?
Oh yeah, I put contact lenses and tampons for any females out there. Yeah, no, but I think it's quite interesting. So I was there for 3 months.
Oh yeah, to be fair, that is good advice.
Yeah, so I wear contact lenses, and in Thailand I buy them easily, and they're like literally like the UK ones. But when I bought them in the Philippines, honestly, I couldn't wear them for longer than 6 hours, and I got so many eye infections. So if you are going to go for longer than a month and you need contact lenses, I'd advise buying them beforehand, because I couldn't find a good brand I liked, and they're also like usually colourful contact lenses as well. So that's one. And then tampons, like nowhere in the Philippines, and they were extortionately expensive if you could find them. It was like £5 for 5 or something. But if you're in desperate need, go to the pharmacy and ask, and behind the desk they'll have some for more money if you need them for like a boat trip or whatever. But that's just something that I was really surprised at, because I know it says it online a lot for Thailand and stuff, but you can find tampons pretty easily there. So I was like, oh, it'll be fine in the Philippines. But yeah, just so you know, make sure you bring the female necessities with you.
Yeah, and download Grab.
And use that as much as possible.
Okay, next question. Favourite Filipino food? Abby? Couldn't really eat much, could you?
Yeah, so that's a tough one for me, because obviously I didn't get to try loads of stuff. But I really savoury the adobo flakes in Manila. Obviously, like I buzzed off them.
Yeah, that was good.
Table. And they were the only ones that I could try during the trip, but you could try other ones. And then sweet, that halo mango.
Isn't it hello?
Hello. Mango in Boracay.
Yeah, that was good.
That was really good.
And mine would be KFC, McDonald's. No, I'm joking. The adobo flakes were nice. I liked adobo. I also liked is it chicken insal, or like essentially the barbecued food, so like barbecued chicken, barbecued pork.
Jolly Bees?
Jolly Bees, yeah, enjoyed that. I also liked the noodles as well. So like honestly, I don't know what any of it's called. I'll just eat it all. The noodles were nice, like the traditional noodles. And is there anything else that I tried? I'm not the most adventurous with food, to be honest. So like I'd have it every now and then, but yeah, those were like my main staples. Would you say?
If you knew there was something unusual in the food, Gaz was not eating it, so unfortunately,
but like,
we couldn't get him to try it.
Yeah, and so like, the fresh fish on the island was good as well.
Oh yeah, tuna fish.
Like it was really nice to be able to just have like fresh fish, with like rice and stuff.
Yeah. I feel like if you like fried chicken and fast food
Oh
restaurants.
yeah, fried chicken.
Philippines is
like, to be honest, I ate a lot of like fried chicken,
so much
burgers.
fried chicken.
Yeah, and by a lot, like I ate a lot of fried chicken.
He had fried chicken literally.
Most days.
Yeah, most days.
What's not to like about fried chicken?
It's hard to be healthy.
But I was thinking more about like the kind of traditional dishes.
Yeah, adobo.
So like pork adobo, chicken adobo. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
And you liked the ice creams and stuff. Hello was interesting.
Oh, like the mango one was good though, but I don't know if that was like traditional one.
No, it's not.
But the
traditional one's one that we tried in Dumagay, but they told me that I didn't mix it enough. And when I mixed it the second time, on another time, I actually really liked it, so I'd eat that again. Yeah,
the mango one was nice. Cool. I think we've covered that one. Okay, so best nightlife, Abby.
Ooh, it's weird because I feel like if we'd partied harder in Siargao, maybe there, but we were like not in a partying mood when we were there. We did like the boozy boat trip, that was really fun.
Yeah.
And we did one night out. Oh no, my favourite was Mobile, because we like small-ish bars with live music.
Yeah, we like live
community vibes rather than like large, big mega clubs and DJs anymore. Like we like to be able to chat and get drunk, don't we?
We like live music. Yeah, and then we like a few drinks, and then with like usually with a good group. But yeah, I would probably say the best nightlife is Siargao.
Yeah, I think if you're a big party
because for some reason I don't know what it was like. There was like live music in loads of bars. There was like a different night on every night.
Yeah.
I think you couldn't say that it wasn't Siargao.
Yeah, that's true.
But like our best nightlife was probably Mobile. We had some good nights in Cebu, just in the hostel.
El Nido was pretty good as well.
To be fair, we went out everywhere, but I think it's pretty clear that Siargao's got the best nightlife. You know, if you want to go drinking, clubbing, bars, I think Siargao is hands down the winner on that.
Yeah, there was some pretty good music as well. There's some really good DJs.
I think if we went back to Siargao, like I'd do it like a week's holiday.
Yeah.
And just like party.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was pretty.
We just didn't want to drink that much when we were there, did we?
No, exactly. Right, Abby, what essentials do you need to pack? Pants, socks,
no.
swimming shorts.
No. Someone asked us this on Instagram, so I was thinking about it. So I have...
Shout out if this was your question.
Yeah, and also if you want more details, like just message me and I can send you like a full video or like a list or whatever, but we'll just do like top level stuff for anyone who's watching. My absolute essentials for
Nobody
travelling.
cares about it.
They do, but it's like...
honestly so stupid.
It's viral on TikTok for a reason, guys.
It's just a bag.
Uniqlo bag. Fits everything in.
Do you want me to get my bag and put it up? I've also got a bag that's not Uniqlo.
It's part of my personality.
Your personality's dull then.
It's been burnt onto my...
What?
It is a bit smelly at the moment, I need to wash it. But it's been burnt onto my body at numerous times. It's just the easiest, best bag. So I would say get a Uniqlo bag for travelling because you can keep all your essentials in it. And then also...
What else are you going to say?
No. Crocs.
We've
talked about this so many times, and Crocs are the best universal travel shoe you can ever buy, and I will not hit anything else.
I will not lie. I got my first pair of Crocs, and we looked in Manila,
we went over
Cebu, Dumaguete, and then we went back to Cebu to a different mall before we flew to Siargao, and there was none out, and then the lady just got a delivery, and she came out, and I was like crying.
Yeah.
Because there was one style that I wanted. But yeah, to be fair, I've been converted to Crocs.
Because number one, they don't smell. You can wash them. Number two, you can put them in sports mode so you can walk through water with them on.
I don't know if we're going a bit too far on the Crocs here.
Anyway, just trust me, Crocs. Just get
Abby's
Crocs.
going to do a whole video on why she likes
I
Crocs,
just
and
love
it's going to be like
Crocs.
40 minutes long.
I know, I love Crocs.
And then what I'd say is, if you're like me, a big English bloke who gets sweaty, get like button down, just get like chilled, airy shirts that are like black or white.
Yeah.
And I think I bought a couple of those because I just couldn't deal with the heat. And then literally, like, if it's black or white, just undo them and like walk around on the beach and stuff at night.
And then it's less sweaty.
Don't be wearing no grey tops or green tops.
Yeah, if you wore this out on a night out.
It looked like I just got out of bath. But yeah, I'd say there. Anything else?
I would say, okay, one more thing, because otherwise we'll just go through a full packing list.
We'll just go through our suit. Right,
girls,
you've got 10 seconds.
Okay.
Pitch.
For girls, get cotton shorts. I've got black and grey, and I wear them. I'd say 90% of
Right,
my week.
that's enough.
With different crop tops.
You're boring me.
Okay, fine. We'll move on from that one. I could go
Cotton
on forever.
shorts.
Just message me on Instagram if
Don't
you want
message
more.
her.
Yeah,
No,
if
I'm
you want more
joking.
details.
People will think I'm being harsh, but
No,
we have got questions to get through.
I ramble a lot. So.
Sometimes I was tasked at the start to keep the pacing going forward.
I
so
can talk for an hour.
don't. Oh, can you pass me my coffee, please?
What was it? One of our subscribers used to say that we were like that. What was it?
The Roy and Carol show, is it?
I'd be
Roy.
like, rah. Isn't it Gaz? And Gaz would be like, yes, Abby.
Yes,
And
that's right.
Rah.
Right, shh.
Okay.
What would you change about your trip now you've left? Right, I would say, first things first, there's so much that we didn't get to see.
Yeah.
And there were some times where like we decided to stay 2 weeks in Siargao for some reason without knowing it because everybody said it was so good. But then we decided we wasn't partying, so we kind of was in a bit of a lull there, weren't we?
Yeah. We needed to move on really,
for 2 weeks. So I would have moved on from Siargao quicker, although it was great.
Mm-hmm.
And then we would have spent more time in up north in Baguio. And yeah, I would have liked to see some of the other
less travelled
places. Although I think we've done quite well, but we still went to with Dumaguete and Baguio and stuff. I would have liked to go to Davao, is it?
Yeah. And then there's Mango Island
where the mangoes are. Isn't it Guimaras Island? It is.
Is it?
Or something like that.
I remember that.
And then there's like so many places that we wanted to go, but I think obviously for Abby's second trip, my first trip, we've done quite well.
Yeah.
I
think.
Anything else your
with
side,
the
Abby?
Philippines, you scratch the surface and then you just uncover so much more you want to see. What would I have changed? I don't think I would have changed a lot, to be honest. No, I wouldn't have.
Is there a lot we would have changed? Yeah, maybe been a bit more flexible with some of our times. Booked our flights a bit earlier because...
No, we just did it last minute,
because it cost us more money, and we would be booking flights like 2 days before, whereas if we knew a week before, it would have been half the price, but then that kind of goes against the flexibility thing I just said.
Yeah.
No,
I
wouldn't have changed a lot, really. It was what we wanted, wasn't it? And more.
I'm not one for looking back at things from a different kind of person.
Yeah.
So I feel like there's nothing I would change.
Cool. Moving on then.
Okay.
How much?
Hang on, he also business, isn't it? He's like, next question.
No, because we've
interviewing
summarised it. We went over, then we went, do you agree? Yeah, and then we're like, nothing would change.
We've summarised it.
Right. Anyway, okay. How much to budget?
Oh, okay. So this is interesting. People do say it online. The Philippines is more expensive, but we spent quite a lot more than we're expecting. I think in the Philippines, accommodation is a lot more expensive compared to say Southeast, like Thailand.
I feel like we're quite out of touch though.
Yeah, just to prevent, is that the right word? We are probably now flash packers because we want to stay in
private room.
We want to stay in private rooms because we work as well, not just for our own well-being as well, but we want to stay in private rooms. We generally do everything we want to do.
Yeah.
And then food-wise, we didn't eat local that often because number one, I'm gluten-free, and number two, Gaz is fussy.
Yeah, and a lot of the restaurants that do gluten-free are Western restaurants or kind of higher-end restaurants. So yeah, we try when we travel, we try and do $2,500 a month for both of us, all in, everywhere, activities, attractions. But I think we averaged about 3,500 in the Philippines.
Dollars, that is, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's American dollars.
Yeah, $3,500 American dollars a month in the Philippines, which we are aware is a lot of money. But
we did not do. We did everything.
Yeah.
We did like the volcano trek was expensive. Like doing certain things was way
like
more
we
expensive.
flied when we could get. We flew when we could get a boat or a bus. We always chose the fastest option. We didn't ever not do anything.
And we always, with food, we never scrimp on that. Like if we want a nice meal, we'll have a nice meal.
I've done a lot of martial arts training as well, which isn't expensive, it adds up, doesn't it? Like, if you're getting up, you're staying in a private room in a good hostel, and then you're going and spending money on martial arts training, you're going to the gym, then before you've spent anything. But yeah, I would say we spent quite a bit of money. We're well aware that we're quite privileged with the amount that we've got to spend, but
I think you can do it cheaper though.
Yeah, you certainly can, but that's just how much we
wanted
spent.
to experience it to the fullest, didn't we?
Yeah, and we're going to be honest that we spent quite a lot.
Yeah.
Will we come back? Nah, I wouldn't. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, we definitely would. We spoke to some Filipinos, and they were like, you should try and do like visit every province in the Philippines, and we were like, that's such like.
Is it 62? Is that off the top of my head? Probably not.
But yeah, we would love to see like every area of the Philippines.
We'll 100% be back, like 100%, for sure. It's just we've got plans for like the next 12 months, and then. And
that's to be confirmed, isn't it?
Yeah,
depends on where.
For sure, but yeah, like without a doubt, we will be back.
Yeah.
There's loads of places already that I know that I skipped, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
That like. We just do like a makeshift thing, but yeah, I'd honestly go back.
So much to the country, and there's so much that we loved about it, like the people and like the experiences. Like I don't think anywhere can like match that experience. So we want to see it all pretty much, and that'll be on our agenda. Just we don't know, we can't give you a date when, but it's on our list.
Have you got your secret question for me?
Oh no!
I asked you to do a secret question. Abby hasn't prepared for this video. Right, don't worry, you can just do my secret question.
Okay.
I said that we have to do one. Well, these were all secret to me. What was your favourite martial arts gym in the Philippines? So I've been dragging Abby to all of my martial arts training. So yeah, tell me what your favourite gym was.
I liked the last one we went to. Oh no, I loved Fight Club Philippines. I liked the people there, and that was like a fun, but I didn't actually train there though, but I liked the feel of it. But I also liked, I guess for the actual training part, I liked where was the last place?
It was in Makati.
Makati.
It was called sorry, they're all very similar names, so I don't want to get this wrong because I'd highly shout this one out as well.
What's
Makati
it
Muay Thai. It was called not any of these ones, one sec.
But anyway, if you are interested in martial arts, by the way, guys.
It was called Catalan Fighting System.
Yeah.
Which was good. But yeah, so I'd say if you are interested in martial arts training, Fight Club Philippines, Catalan Fighting System thing.
And follow Gaz on YouTube as well. Fighter's Fault is his like martial arts and fitness YouTube channel. So make sure you follow that as well as this one because he does like travel and martial arts stuff.
Yeah, of course you can.
But
so those were your favourite gyms. Sorry guys, a quick battery change, and we're back.
It's a good job we weren't live, isn't it?
Yeah, imagine that. The worst live stream ever. So Abby, do you have a question for me? Secret question.
No, I don't have one. I can't think on my feet, and I can't think of anything.
I'll answer the most misconception. I told you to ask me this, but you refused. So, why does everyone skip Manila? All travellers tell you to skip Manila, don't they?
That's not a question.
No, but yeah, I don't know why. I just wanted to say this.
Thought.
But yeah, why? Loads of people say like, from the UK anyway, and like on travelling stuff, just skip Manila and go to the islands. But
it was fun.
I really enjoyed.
I think going to a capital of every country to start there gives you a really good view of like what the country's going to be like, and gives you a good idea of the history and stuff. So you start off with more than just like, oh, this beach is nice. Like you get to understand the country before you start. For sure. So.
I agree. Right, and finally, Abigail.
Yeah.
What is next for the channel? I'll let you inform everybody about this.
Okay, so we already mentioned at the beginning we are currently in Laos. So we're doing Laos and Cambodia now until about Christmas time. And then we've got our big travel trip to go to India.
Yeah, I'm super excited about that.
Yeah, that's been on the top of my bucket list for quite a long time. And ever since we've met, we've talked about going to India. So we're really excited to go there, try the food, different cultures, blah, blah. It'll be really exciting. And then we're going to do Indonesia as well. And in between, we're not sure.
Sprinkle of a few other countries in between.
Yeah, let's just see what happens. This is just our next 12 months, but we are not big planners in the slightest, so we'd rather just like take it as it comes. If we like someone, we stay longer. If we don't, go, etc., etc. So we don't have a solid plan, but we've got some really good big trips in the pipeline.
We do.
And then I guess for the channel, the next big milestone now we've hit 10,000 would be
1 million.
Well, yeah, end of next year, 50,000 would be like
100,000.
Insane. 100,000 would be amazing, so we can shoot for the stars. But I'm a big believer. I want to hit my goals, so 50,000 would be
1 million next year. Thank you. Everybody, share this.
No, so that's a big goal for us, is to hit 50,000. And also, if you don't follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and we've also got Facebook, as we know loads of you guys love Facebook. So make sure you are following us on all of these, because we do like behind the scenes as well as like short videos and our long form, etc. So we have extra details on these channels that you guys can keep up with. And I also want to get better at doing more behind the scenes on Instagram, so I'll be picking up the iPhone more often to get random stuff.
Very snazzy.
Very exciting. Snazzy. But yeah, so that's what we got in the pipeline. And yeah, if you've followed our journey so far, thank you so much. Like, we've literally living our dream right now, aren't we? It's like our dream job. So
yeah,
very grateful for everyone who has followed along so far.
And the first successful not live stream.
Yeah. I don't know, do people like live streams or not? Like, let us know if you've enjoyed this style of video.
People probably don't like fake live streams.
But if you like more sit down chatty videos as well, like this, this is enjoyable, isn't it?
Yeah, and if you don't like them, don't let us know.
No, do let us know. Do let us know if you've liked this style of video, because we can do way more of these. But anyway, stop rambling. Thank you for watching.
This has been a pleasure.
Yeah, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and our next video will be, we've got one video on Thailand, and then it'll be our Lao videos. So very excited about that.
Exciting, snazzy.
We will see you in the next one. Bye.